What? We're back. We're live.
Dallas.
We switched it up, Dallas. Let's get a little bit different. A lot of ladies in the crowd tonight. We're also going to do it back on the computer. You might have remember us doing this from when we had Marg over, our guy.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl commercial guy.
A little different now.
Yeah. So we're switching it up a bit. The lives may be from here instead of the new orange chairs.
Yeah, because, we're trying to diversify our viewfolio, dude.
Yeah, I mean, this is how people do these live things. They're at a desk or something,
People tell me that Cooney reminds them of like a ginger Kaisenat.
I was trying to think of a way to make his name like Gerard Sanat. I don't want to put my name into that.
Can you guys hear me?
I love you, Texas.
F. Gerardo with the jerk calls tonight, Dallas.
Yeah, Gerardo just showered.
Oh, yeah, dude. Cooney was there with me.
Whoa.
Well, come on.
I went and got us burritos from the spot near his house in Seattle. And I asked for a carne asada burrito. You might have heard of that. Ever heard of it? And apparently they gave me a different burrito than he normally gets.
There's never beans in my burrito, dude. He got nothing but beans, dude.
So when I order a carne asada burrito and I say with everything, I get beans, cheese, and rice, and carne asada. But when you order it...
Wait. Stop right there.
Go.
This is wrong, and I mean in capital letters.
Anyways, what were you saying?
When he gets it, what do you order the same thing and you get what?
I say, oh, mamacita. I say, carne asada burrito. And then she says, con pico de gallo y guacamole. And I go, claro. And then that's what I get.
Why didn't I get that? And why doesn't she offer you beans?
Because she looks at you and
this is wrong, and I mean in capital letters.
You say con todo, and she thinks for white people, they're like, this guy's racist as hell. He wants beans, I bet.
I bet, maybe. But I might be, that would be the first white person that ever didn't want guacamole.
Yeah, you're right.
They had to invent a whole thing about guacamole being extra.
Yeah.
Because of white folks.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
very strange. But enough of the burrito talk.
Oh, no, we could talk about the burritos all day. It was still delicious.
Oh, yeah?
Did I eat the whole thing?
I mean, it was great.
I'm pretty sure I finished mine before you.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I'm complaining? You know what I mean? No, dude, it was delicious.
I'm complaining. I want a fucking avocado, dude.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I want guacamole.
And if it was cheaper than usual, then I gave you too much money. I'm just kidding.
It's in the bank now.
I wanted to show you
with my lawyer.
I wanted to show you Pam Bondi's lowlights today, dude. Do you want to watch that?
Yes, I do. You told me about this, and I didn't even know what was going on, but I prepared for it without knowing because I'm always ready.
Yeah.
What did I do? I watched the Too Lazy to Try video on the way here.
Oh, okay.
Comedians of Epstein. And this morning I listened to The Daily where they also talked about Epstein.
Nice.
So I got Epstein on the brain.
Dude, everyone's got Epstein on the brain, dude.
Is that true? Is the chat? Chat, are you thinking about Epstein? Are you thinking about the emails right now? It's like, what are you thinking about? Epstein's one of the options, and then the other options are, what else? Besides Epstein, they got to be ridiculous, though. So what are you thinking about right now? So Epstein, baseball practice.
Dick?
Nah.
Hey, that's if you
all right, I guess. All right. Well, what are you? I don't know why I'm shitting on your ideas. Jeff Dye, I guess.
Mexican food and Jeff Dye.
Because I just saw Ryan said Jeff Dye, so
let's see.
Jeff Dye in the brain.
Let's see.
Do you tell your family that they're thinking about Jeff Dye? You weirdo.
There's this very funny bit they have on Lemon Party. Where every famous political figure in history hates Jeff Dye. They're quoted funny. Like on their deathbed saying that Jeff Dye sucks ass.
Like, Pam Bondi, who's your favorite comedian?
I don't know, but I fucking hate Jeff Dye.
Yeah, she says Jeff Dye sucks. LPJ27, Max Hardcore, talking about my friend. Remember I met him?
Max Hardcore, the gay, or not the gay, porn guy.
Yeah. I met, that was one of the first celebrities I met in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to him.
Oh, wow.
He disturbed me a little bit. Nice guy, but never met him. He said some weird stuff. I've talked about it on the pod before. I won't rehash.
Well, that's funny. Somebody has a X account called I Love Pam Bondi. Isn't that weird?
I mean, all the politicians now, politics is, people love it now. They got their stands. People are really into it. Big Trump guys.
1000%, daddy.
Gals. So some of them are going to be, their favorite character in the Trump show is Pam Bondi. Other people's favorite character will be the Treasury Secretary, Mr. Besant.
How did you know that?
I think
Your
his
balls
first name
deep
is
in the
Scott,
cabinet
dude.
or what?
I think his first name is Scott, but I'm not sure.
Cooney's balls deep in the cabinet, dude.
We'll keep going.
That
The
looks pretty
Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick.
Yeah. I'm balls deep in Howard Lutnick right now. Pause.
Howard Lutnick was like, I would never, ever associate with Jeffrey Epstein. And then it's like every day he went.
Yeah.
He took his family to the island. He took his whole family there.
Yeah.
His kids.
The funniest part about Howard Lutnick is that he said, I won't, we decided that day that we won't talk to him because he is gross. The way he said gross was like a teenager saying that you stink.
That's so funny. And he's like, and also, I took my kids to see him. What? You took your kids? When you take your kids there because you have some sort of weird business deal that you got to do, you go like, all right, stay with me the whole time. I'm serious.
Yeah.
There's
pedophiles around here.
Don't go in any rooms without me or your mom. Okay?
Watch out for the guy with the mask. He fucks anything he sees.
We're going to go to the pool, Dad. No, you're not going to the pool. You're not going to the pool. And then why not? You probably sound like a mean dad.
All right, I got comments here if you want to keep up with the comments.
All the fun stuff going on, like, because, I mean, let's say like Epstein has like fun. This is getting way dark. I was going to say he's going to have like, like a playhouse like McDonald's. And you're like, Dad, we're going to go to the playhouse. No, you're not going to go to the playhouse. God damn it, Jeff.
Pedophile
This is just
with
about
playhouse?
business. This is just a business deal. I brought my family. I don't know why I brought my family. I'm not a good dad. So I'll check out the comments. Alex Jones wasn't so crazy back then after all. Look, I mean, he wasn't the only person saying this. A lot of people were saying Epstein back then. Julie K. Brown, ever heard of her? So it's not just
That
him.
makes sense.
I would love to know who was the first to bring this up. But I have a feeling the first was probably just local police. Yeah. So.
Oh, no, you know about that, right?
What?
How this whole thing started?
No.
It started with two girls talking shit at high school.
Dude, Poppy. What are you
I was literally telling you something right now. Dude.
No, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Start with what?
Two girls talking shit at a high school, like just like Trash Tuesday and the Walk My Truck thing, just giggly girl talk, dude. They got in a fight about something having to do with Epstein, and then that's how they discovered that girls were getting funneled from this high school to Epstein's to be masseuses for pay.
It's because they got into like a fight and went to principal's office, and then the principal found out.
Something like that. Like the parents got involved. One of their parents got involved.
So there you go. It wasn't Alex Jones, but I'm glad that he talked about it. He was for a while, I think, one of the few people willing to bring it up.
Oh yeah.
Spicy.
Alrighty, let's see here.
40 minutes of me catching you red-handed.
Red-handed. There was one redaction out
Where
of
he's
over
listed as a co-conspirator.
4,700, and we invited.
Do you know? Are you caught up on the Massey thing or no?
A little bit. Can you turn it just a little bit down? But I know that he's like the one guy willing to stand up for the thing, and I'm like,
no. But are you caught up on that part where he went to he went to go see the unredacted files?
oh,
And then he looked at the co-conspirator file that was redacted, and he's like, "You can't redact these names because they're not victims; they're co-conspirators." That's what he's talking about there. And she's like, "You found one name, like."
it's like the most important name.
Yeah, him and Rokana, and then also like Bobert has gone now to go look at files unredacted.
Yeah.
But the DOJ got files redacted from the FBI.
That's crazy. No, I didn't know any of that.
Yeah.
Dude, if I don't understand what's going on in the Biden administration with this stuff.
Yeah.
Because if I were the president and I walked in, let's say I'm even Biden. Let's say I'm Biden. I walk in, I see these files, and there's all this stuff about Trump. I go, oh, release all of this. And like my aides or the FBI or CIA was like, no, you can't do that because of it. I would be like, oh, no, do it. You're fired. Like I'm releasing all of this. I don't care. Even if you tell me not to, I'm still going to release all of this as soon as you leave.
So try to come to the conclusion in your brain why he wouldn't do that.
I mean, he's like tainted by it or something.
No, they're all friends, dude.
I won't give a shit. I would. I mean, like, how close of friends are they?
They're all like family.
Biden is best friends with people in the files.
Yeah.
Like who?
Everyone. Every single elite. They're conspired against the rest of the population.
I mean, if I were Biden, the second I saw that, I'd be like, release this. I hate Trump.
Because you're a good person.
Or I hate Trump.
Yeah.
And
good people hate Trump. Gerardo's hair is 8 inches. Girls' locker room talk. Pam Bondi's V device is stolen valor for sure, 100%. She does have salsa on top of her today though, dude. She's a little spicy.
Oh, Pam?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I kind of expect that, dude.
Spicy.
I did
what?
you
Gentlemen.
This guy has Trump derangement syndrome.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Behind me, I have 3 documents from the DOJ production that are emblematic of the massive failure of the DOJ to comply with the Epstein Files Transparency Act. To my right is an email that was sent by the victims.
I like how he points to it.
Yeah, this guy he's comical because so Massey is a Kentucky guy and he's got that whole Kentucky accent and way of like the manner of speech and all that, down to the way he dresses and his and mannerisms. But on top of that, he went to MIT.
Yeah.
So you stack that over a week, you're toast. You know what I mean? He's just a goofy guy, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, not as goofy as this lady.
Oh, that lady, yeah.
What the fuck?
That's the crazy lady that took over for Dick Cheney's daughter. She beat that. She beat Dick Cheney's daughter in a race.
I was at a grocery store today, and I swear to God, there was 2 people there. They were both Asian, not important to the story, but just trying to color the scene.
Sure.
And they had these bug eyes, dude. And they both looked homeless. I'm talking 4 whites. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the rule of 4 whites. Yeah.
Yeah. And they both looked homeless, different stages of homelessness. One had like crazy white hair, and the other one had a beanie on. Old as fuck. Both are old as hell, but like looked like extras in a movie about cults. It was very strange.
I want to do a poll right now. Like, is Gerardo going to talk about just how weird they are, that he got into a fight with them, or is this the beginning of a threesome story?
No, that was the end of the story. Honestly,
I know, but I'm trying to say you fucked him.
I did not fuck them. I did not fuck them.
You fucked him.
Was I down?
Bobby Lee is one of my closest friends.
She definitely has
me and Bobby talk.
Look at those eyes. That's crazy.
Gerardo had his first threesome today. That lady, yeah, she reminds me of this old. I used to go to this restaurant in West Virginia, and they had strange cartoons of old people, and that's what she looks like to me. Mm-hmm. You'd kind of have to be there, but
yeah,
she looked like that.
Dude, Poppy, what are you doing, bro?
Crazy, dude. Look at her face.
Yeah, she's like amped up or something.
That's
She's
Addy
on pills,
face, dude.
Yeah.
She's super Addied out. That's Vyvanse right there. Is that what you
Me
look
at
like?
work. That's what I look like at work. I put on lipstick too. And I have hair.
Like when Graves looks at Cooney.
Yeah, Graves is scared of me now, I think. Because my levels are normal last time I checked.
Lawyers to the DOJ. It was a list of names not to redact. A list of names not to release. What did the DOJ do with this email? They released this email.
So there's a list of victims' names not to release, and they released the names of the victims.
Man, that's dumb.
That email that said don't release these names.
That's crazy to like send. Yeah, like you just said, they send out all the victims' names, but not the people that perpetrated it.
But for it to be like, it's like a meta fuck up because it's literally the email where it's like, by the way, these are victims, don't release these names. And then they just release that whole list.
Maybe you shouldn't put it in an email.
Right. Or maybe you should do your job and redact it.
That too, for sure. But is that the best place to, if it were me, and I don't work for the government, but if I had a list of people that not to put in, I would put it in a sheet or a doc. Not an email.
Are you going to do like a classroom note? You just hand it off to somebody?
I guess you could do that too, and then they like set this on fire. But then you don't know who not to put in. Why wouldn't you just keep a Google Sheet?
I don't know.
Or whatever the Microsoft version of that is.
Yeah.
In the document production, literally the worst thing you could do to the survivors, you did.
Invisible ink.
Prom.
And they're getting phone calls. A lot of these people didn't want to be known. And we know you touched the document because you redacted one name and you redacted the lawyer's name, but you left the survivor's name there. The next document I want to show
Driving my
you.
son to baseball practice.
That was in the title. The victims' survivors' names, all right?
By the way, she still looks the same the whole time.
She's got a weird face. She's always had a weird face. Even when she was running against Dick Cheney's daughter, I was like, that lady looks crazy.
The title of this one is Child Sex Trafficking. Co-conspirators. Fully redacted. And by the way,
it's kind of funny that whoever was saying their name is Mr. Tiffany. Your last name is Tiffany? All right, dude. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah. And now I'm going to give the rest of my time to Mr. Tiffany.
The whole room laughs.
All right, go take it away, Tiffany. Sugar tits.
Hey, we're going to redact them here.
Dicey.
Les Wexner is in this. Now, your your deputy attorney general said, oh, well, he appears hundreds of times in the files, but he doesn't appear in this
Put Moses on the stand. We got questions.
file until I forced you to release it, where he's listed as a co-conspirator, not to tax evasion, but to child sex trafficking, not to prostitution, not to money laundering, child sex trafficking. And then finally, what we have here.
What would you do if it was just the poster for Gringo Poppy right here underneath this redaction?
Like, oh shit, this rules. Oh my God, I thought it was going to be a sad thing. Now we're just partying, I guess.
I guess you'd be surprised because he died before Gringo Poppy.
Like, we'd be like, guys, I don't think this is a situation where we should laugh. We should stay serious. Can you put, after we're done here, we'll all get together and we'll watch Brandon Shop stand up.
And we'll fuck each other.
And we'll fuck each other at night. But until then, let's stay focused, guys. Take out the hilarious Brendan Schaub video, please. That's too much.
Huevos ranchero.
The third exhibit that I have is emblematic of the FD302 release.
It's a picture of
These are
Callan's face.
the documents that we need, that you're holding on to.
It's a picture of this girl's face down here. That'd be great.
And over-redacting because they have the names of the men.
Callan, there's a difference between 8 years old and a 15-year-old.
Oh, man.
Men who are implicated. How
That'd be funny if BGL passes a glass of whiskey through that chair right there.
BGL should be there just ripping people's heads off.
Yeah.
These people that let this happen and did nothing and are friends with people in the Epstein thing, that BGL just goes behind them and strangles them.
Yeah, honestly, if whoever starts the revolution needs to hit BGL up first. Get him on your side quickly, dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Mm-hmm.
God,
He goes
could be a problem.
nuts.
He could be a problem.
Yeah.
do we know? Because the survivors gave testimony to the FBI, and it's in there. And what happens when you go to the portal at the DOJ to look at what's behind this redaction? Another redaction. So we can't even see them. And then there's some of these files you've pulled down from the website that we will never see because we can't search the redactions. So
That makes sense.
I have several questions for you. Who's responsible? Are you able to track who in your organization made this
this part's
massive
nuts.
failure and released the victims' names? Are you able to track who it was that obscured Les Wexner's name as a co-conspirator in an FBI document? Do you have that kind of accountability?
I believe Wexner's name was listed more than 4,000 times.
Yeah, I already told you that. This is where he's listed as a
Can I
co-conspirator.
finish my answer? Come on, let me finish my answer. We corrected that within 40 minutes.
Pam Bondi's the girl that's like, dude, have you seen Barbie yet?
Trying anything to get talk about something else. That's a crazy tactic here.
Oppenheimer was all right, but Barbie was far better. It's just like, but what about the...
She probably... I remember back in the day when the steroid thing was happening in baseball, and they were getting everybody. You know, they were catching him in lies. Rafael Palmeiro, Sammy Sosa, getting everybody, right? And then they got to Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
And Barry Bonds is so stupid that he outsmarted them somehow by he rambled and made no sense for so long that they just gave up. They're like, the guy didn't even incriminate himself. He just was like, yeah, and he pissed everybody off, and they're like, well, we got nothing. We got to give up. This guy's a genius. He's a stupid genius. Maybe that's what Pam Bondi is.
Yeah, she's not a genius.
No, she's very stupid. She's probably
emphasis
much worse.
on the stupid, dude.
Yeah, she didn't answer what he said, and I doubt she has an answer, but I think that's hilarious that at that level of government, they don't have SharePoint. They don't know who changed things.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They probably do, but they don't.
But they're not going to release it.
He was already, you're acting like everybody's trying to cover up Wexner's name.
Reclaiming my time.
I'm going to answer this question.
Reclaiming my time.
He
It's-
was,
Mr.
this
Chairman.
isn't how this works.
Can I have my time
He
back?
was,
Mr. Chairman,
The gentlelady can give her answer. The time belongs to the gentleman from
All right,
Kentucky.
I'm reclaiming my
Can I give
time.
my answer?
So
Yes.
I'm going to put the language of the bill up on the screen.
Chairman,
because I
may I
have
give my
another
answer
question.
on that?
If-
Here's
It's a
the
political
question.
joke, and I need to give my answer
Yep,
on that.
we'll let the Attorney General respond, and then the gentleman can move to his
Chairman,
next question.
it's my time.
Within 40 minutes, you asked me a question.
You can give
Within
me-
40 minutes, Wexner's name was added back.
Within 40 minutes
You
of me catching you red-handed.
There was one redaction out
Where
of
he's
over
listed as a
4,700,
co-conspirator.
Okay.
and we invited
You know what?
you
Show the
in.
video.
This
Show
guy
the-
has Trump
Gentlemen.
derangement syndrome. He needs to.
the video.
You're a failed politician.
Gentlemen,
You need to
time
get
I
on
want you to watch
his
the
mouth.
video.
Failed.
Chairman, please.
He's sitting in the seat. He won.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Spicy.
What did he fail at? Did he run for something else? I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. But he's won a bunch of times.
Yeah.
That's a crazy. You're a failed politician, bitch. You're like the worst attorney general in history.
Ever.
They're going to write about you in the history books as like dumbest attorney general to ever
She
live.
sucked ass. That's the first time they said that.
I mean, she obviously doesn't think about what history is going to say.
Yeah.
There's no history book is ever going to be like, yeah, she did cover up for Epstein and kind of made a bunch of bullshit up, but she was great. What? You're going to be tarred and feathered in history.
That's social media. This isn't real.
Moron. She doesn't give
giving
a
me-
shit about her legacy at all.
Fuck yeah.
It's keto, bitch.
It's keto, bitch.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Grow up. I thought I was stupid.
Time and remind the witness of the rules here.
There is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday that he trafficked to other individuals.
They got to replace Akash Singh, dude. He's doing terrible on flagrant. Let's see what else we got here.
There is no
I
credible
have 3
evidence.
documents from the
Oh no, we already saw that. I want to get like the small little. Oh, here we go.
Us,
This,
another
this
man-
is another good one. Oh,
Ted
really,
Lieu.
dude? She sold her soul for $100K. I'm gonna keep it like this so we can read comments at least.
Okay, cool.
And Donald Trump, who is all over the Epstein file.
Bondi, but did you even see those two guys grinding next to the truck? And by the way, that was a joke. Okay, I was making a joke about a pickup truck. You know.
Yeah, I could see that's a Bondi. You know, she's like, but trans are playing sports.
She sold her soul for $100K. Terrence Crawford watches this and goes, "That's your character right there."
Yeah, Terrence Crawford would tear apart Pam Bondi.
Pause.
Oh, I don't mean it like that.
Files, like former friends. Here's the video.
So they're watching this. Imagine they're watching this in Congress, dude. You've been in the House, right?
I have, yeah.
Imagine there's just child porn playing in the House, or like they need to pull this stuff up because the government won't hold them accountable.
Epstein's greatest hits.
Yeah, Gerardo loves small things. I didn't even think about that, dude.
What?
Truck guys love on other truck guys. Imagine how broken fucking Brendan Schaub was watching those two dudes in the truck.
Oh, from the Bad Bunny thing?
Yeah. The title
Not
of
my
this-
truck.
The title of this video made me laugh out loud. Be shout out to you, thank you.
Like former Prince Andrew,
This guy goes Baja mode.
Donald Trump attended various parties
California
with
guy.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Epstein. I want to know, were there any underage girls at that party or at any party that Trump attended with Jeffrey Epstein?
She's like, my microphone doesn't work.
This is so ridiculous, and that they are trying to deflect from all the great things Donald Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that. This has been the most transparent presidency. He's the one.
Have you seen Ted Lieu's point on that though?
No.
He's like, it actually is a crime because if you're like a party to like child trafficking and you're there and you're aware of it, then you're committing a crime.
Yeah, that's facts.
So that's where he kind of got her right there, dude. And that's why she's like, "Are you kidding me, dude? My stocks are going bananas right now, dude."
It's funny. Yeah, the stock market is doing good. It's funny. She's like, they're trying to deflect it, but maybe both people are trying to. I don't know.
Yeah,
A lot of deflection going on. Ever heard of it?
they're all friends, daddy. I want to know why the hell this lady's wearing this fucking outfit, dude.
That's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What is it, the 1700s? What the hell is that?
It's like a fun Handmaid's Tale dress.
I don't know what a labubu is, but that gives me like a labubu.
Labubus? You don't know what labubus
I know
are?
what they are. I don't know the point of them, but it looks like she's dressed like a labubu.
Yeah, it's kind of like the labubu with that labubu face, just
Yeah.
the labubu body.
That makes sense.
She got a labubu body. Over there looking like a labubu.
Sitting behind Pam Bondi looking like a motherfucking labubu, bro.
Man, they got a labubu behind Pam Bondi.
Hey, yo, Gerardo was still hit, though. LPJ.
Ask that those files.
Labubu Bondi.
Labubu.
Man, Lehman.
Claim my time.
She uses every ridiculous thing to distract. Like, she pulls up her purse and there's a labubu on the purse, you know, with a Make America Great hat on. She's like, oh, yeah. She starts just advertising products. Yeah. Is it true that Trump did this? Yada, yada, yada. And she's like, well, I just think it's ridiculous that you guys aren't talking about Wix.com and all the deals you can get on websites.
Nobody's talking about the amount of merch that Trump is running right now.
Have you ever been to Mar-a-Lago? Do you know how long it takes to fly there? And they're like, what? No. And she's like, well, let me tell you exactly how long it takes, what airplane they use, what the flight attendants' names are. She just eats the time.
I don't know what Formula One's trying to say, but I like that idea. Inviting La Sleepy to testify to Congress.
I support it.
And she just hits her two-step in Congress.
What?
What?
No, that makes sense.
They're playing Zapp and Roger, and she's just like...
Computer love.
Yeah.
I got your answer. You said there's no evidence.
Trump asked
Chairman, please
Trump
stop the clock.
to
My time. Stop the
sign
clock.
the legislation. This is
Time.
this
I'd like
is
to
Time
take my
ridiculous.
time.
belongs to the gentleman from California.
Okay. I'm going to put up another document from a witness who called the FBI's National Threat Operations Center because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a
I
crime.
believe you just lied under oath, and this is all on videotape. You said evidence of crime. I'm showing you. Here is.
I guess that
witness.
makes me a big old pussy.
I guess that makes me a big old pussy.
Volume accusing her.
Statement who called into the FBI's Threat Operations Center. He drove Donald Trump around in a limo. He overheard what Donald Trump said to
That's
Jeffrey.
so funny if he says no takes backsies. No, you lied under oath. No takes backs.
Yeah, it's some drama here. That's a good. It is a little bit dramatic here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you ever? And he's like, I believe you just murdered someone in front of us.
I believe you fucked kids.
He's like, he starts doing a Benoit Blanc thing from Knives Out. That'd be funny. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
He was so angry, he was going to stop a limo and hurt Donald Trump.
Where's
And
Pink
he met a girl who said she was raped by Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein.
Where's Pink Don't Lie?
She later had her head blown off, and officers at the scene said that could not have been suicide. No one at the Department of Justice interviewed this witness. You need to interview this witness immediately. Epstein should rot in hell, so should the men who patronized his operation. And as we say here today, there are over 1,000 sex trafficking victims, and you have not held a single man accountable. Shame on you. If you had any decency, you would resign right after this hearing
Time of the
concludes.
gentleman has
She doesn't.
expired.
No, she's not going to.
And she won't. Yeah,
No. Is that Jeffrey Epstein leading the whole thing?
that guy's been accused of stuff too. He's like a wrestler guy.
He was Asian as shit. Alex.
This is wrong, 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 and I mean in capital letters.
Unscathed.
Interview that missing head girl immediately.
Congress different.
Congress is different. Let's see what else. I know some of these it's just like watching the same thing over again.
I
Okay.
didn't
July
even know that she
2025.
was on the thing today.
Oh, dude, there's so many, and we haven't even watched all the clips where she goes crazy.
Is the one where is Clinton gonna do one of these things?
Apparently, that's the next week.
Are they gonna do it live?
They want it to be done live.
That would be awesome.
I know, dude.
I want to see that.
Dude, I'm jerking my shit every day waiting for that.
I don't care. I would love to see Clinton kind of sweat and have people give him shit. It'd be funny.
I want them to interview Kamala too, just so I can crank my shit again. You know, she's not even in the news ever.
She is the one person that doesn't have anything to do with this, right?
But it would be cool to see what she has to say.
Yeah, she's like, I wasn't there.
She still thinks she's running for president.
The July 2025 memo from your Department of Justice stated, quote, "We did not uncover evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties." These two photos, please put the photos back up.
Miguel's on the list.
These two photos staring you in the face are evidence of a crime and more than enough evidence to predicate an investigation against former Prince Andrew. So I ask you, Attorney General Pam Bondi, why did you shut down this investigation last July, and why have you not prosecuted former Prince Andrew?
I don't believe you asked Merrick Garland these questions when he was Attorney General and set before.
I agree with you.
You twice.
I'm reclaiming my time. I agree with you. I agree with you. During the Biden administration, I called for people looking at Epstein files. Merrick Garland dropped the ball, as did Attorney General Bill Barr, as did Alex Acosta, a whole string of failures. But you are in charge. You have the power to change things, to hold these men accountable, and you're doing the opposite. You're protecting them.
Facts.
Yeah, good. Fuck all attorney generals, I guess.
Dude, Ted Lieu for emperor.
They're all bad, dude.
I will snap his fucking neck.
They're lucky they didn't see me because I have violence in my DNA.
Is it true you performed at Saudi Arabia's Riyadh Comedy Festival, Pam Bondi?
More like ass general.
Ass general.
AG.
Oh, yeah.
Big suck.
More like AIDS general.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe. We should be talking about...
Dude, what about the kids? There's fucking predators out there that aren't getting held accountable.
She's Jim Cramer now. That's kind of funny. It's like, now we go to Jim Cramer to talk about the Epstein scandal. He's telling me about stocks.
Yeah. That'd be great. Paul C's right, dude. And if you buy merch, you get 5,000 entries into a free truck giveaway. Are you kidding me?
The truck is real, okay? Someone's going to get it. A lucky person that I know that I set up to get the truck.
Or Trump would do like a pen giveaway. He gives away one of his pens.
It's a wonderful pen.
I'm a great pen guy. I like gel points, but honestly, ball points are great.
It's the pen I left at Jeff Epstein's house. I got it back.
This pen was up Gerardo Alarcon's ass.
That's facts.
The Sharpie, okay.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'm
Jesus
so tired.
Christ, dude.
I'm a fucking beast when it comes down to, I know, I tell jokes, I do crazy shit, I made some mistakes. Oh, he got knocked up by No Garo, he's into trucks. I get all that. Firing the kids, silly dude, I get all that.
Some would say the best Sharpie.
What does a Dow have to do with anything? That's what they just asked. Are you kidding?
What does the Dow have to do with
What does
it?
Mr. Jordan,
It's a fucking great question, dude.
What? It's like, yeah, what does it have to do?
It has
what do you mean,
nothing
are
to
you
do with
kidding? This is about Epstein.
What is this?
Fraud with this fiction. Fraud with this fiction that Barack Obama doesn't know what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. But I would add this. Let's dispel with this fiction that Barack Obama doesn't know what he's doing. He knows exactly what.
Let's hear this voice. Yes. I do crazy shit.
Attorney General, what's that? A lawyer with salsa on top. That's my time, Dallas. Beans emoji, cheese emoji, beans emoji, cheese emoji.
Shout out to you, Sal is me.
This is wrong, and I mean in capital letters.
That voice, the British voice, kind of sounds like Robin Leach. He was in the files too. Do you see what he was getting accused of? Then in the files, Robin Leach is accused of strangling a woman to death.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you see who sent that email about I like the torture video you sent me?
Yeah.
You remember that? That was like a viral email when it first came out.
Yeah.
But the name was redacted.
Yeah.
They unredacted it, and it was what is that? One of those fucking the CEO of Dubai something.
Oh, like Mohammed bin
the
Salman?
Sultan.
Like is it Mohammed bin Salman?
Not
like
MBS.
Not. Huh. I don't know. Or one of the Dubai people,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, who knows?
Let's see here.
What he's doing. We are not facing a president that doesn't know what he's doing. He knows what he is doing. This notion that Barack Obama doesn't know what he's doing is just not true.
There it is.
He knows exactly
there it is,
what he's
the memorized 25-second speech.
Well, I think anyone who believes that Barack Obama is...
They're just doing a comparison. Okay, so this part's pretty fucking nuts.
Cool.
Let's see here.
To the survivors in the room, if you are willing, please stand.
Don't stand up, Cooney.
And if you are willing, please raise your hands if you have still not been able to meet with this Department of Justice. Please know for the record that every single survivor has raised their hand.
What?
Attorney General Bondi, you apologized
They
to the
go-
survivors in your opening statement.
If you're brave enough, stand up. And then they go, how if this happens, if this is you, please raise your hand. And they go, did you laugh once during Brian Callen's last stand-up special? Like, no hands go up. Not a single hand. And she's like, you'll notice that not a single hand is up. Then they start treating her like Pam Bondi. They're like, why are you talking about Brian Callen's stand-up special?
The Dow is doing so good right now. Why are we talking about Brian Callen?
Why would you talk about false gods like that? Not a single hand.
There was one comment I wanted to read. Damn. I forget.
There's more, right? Of this one?
Yeah. Damn. Oh, I think I'm going to use that anytime I'm asked a question. My kid needs a sippy. I'm just like, have you seen the Dow? Isn't it your turn to watch the kids? Well, I'm watching the fucking stock market right now. Do you mind? Wife, do something. Jesus Christ.
It's kind of funny, too, for her to say that because isn't his whole base is people that don't really use the stock market, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really affect them.
Yeah.
And that's like a rich people thing. And the stock market is doing really good. Some redneck guy that is like voted Trump because he is worried about Mexicans is like, well, yeah, that's right. The stock market doing Jelly Roll won a Grammy.
Well, some people say that the AI bubble is going to pop any day now, but I don't see that happening.
I don't know what AI is.
AI is agricultural intelligence.
Jay's going to stick my job.
If you're on too much vibe hand, stand up.
You'll see Brendan Cooney's hand is raised.
Driving my son to baseball practice.
Statement for what they went through at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein. Will you turn to them now and apologize for what your Department of Justice has put
Does
them
Congress
through
have coffee cake?
with the absolutely unacceptable
Man, Lehman, we're
release
not trying to look at the likes right now.
of the
I
Epstein
appreciate it.
files and their information.
Congresswoman, you set before
By the way, no, she doesn't apologize.
Yeah, I didn't think she
Yeah.
would.
Let's
Yeah,
see
she
what
doesn't
she
care.
Merrick Garland sat in this chair twice.
Attorney General
Twice.
Bondi,
No, can I finish my answer?
No, I'm going to reclaim my time because I asked you a
Attorney General,
specific question
Attorney General
that
can
I would
respond to your
like
question.
you to answer, which is, will you turn to the survivors? This is not about anybody that came before you. It is
Yeah.
about you taking responsibility.
But other
for
people
your
didn't do it either.
Department of Justice and the harm
The Dow
that
was
it
down
has
38
done
likes
to the
today.
survivors who are standing right behind you and are waiting for you to turn to
Get
them
spicy.
and apologize
In
for
my
what your
defense,
Department of Justice
the
has
last guy didn't do it either.
Yeah.
Kind
In
of
my
defense is
defense,
that?
when I went to the restroom in Congress, the seat was up.
Yeah, that's just that. Yeah, that's like. Yeah, I went to the bath. Yes, I did go to the bathroom. Yes, it was a number 2. Yes, I did notice that before that the toilet was clogged. But I would like to say that I wasn't the one who clogged it. I just pooped in the toilet after it was clogged and left.
And did I flush? Yes.
I didn't. Yeah, I flushed, but it was clogged. Did it overflow? Yeah.
Yes.
It did. Did I tell anybody about it? No, because I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm a congressman. I have to do things. All right. Now the bathroom smells like poop.
And the Dow is up fucking 20,000 points.
Yeah. So the bathroom smells bad. All right. There's poop on the floor. The stock market is doing pretty good. So I mean, the janitor can clean that up. Janitor can't do anything about the stock market.
Motherfucker.
You know what I mean? And you're not the janitor. Raise your hand if you're a janitor. How about that? Anyone's hand raised? You'll notice no one's hand is raised. And then one guy's raised in the back that had to clean up all the shit. He looks all pissed off.
He's got brown on him.
Except for that guy. We pay him to do it. This is his job. All right?
I'm Brian Callen's girlfriend now. Moses is watching. That's so funny.
Moses is watching.
Members
Thanks,
get to ask
Fossey.
the questions, the witness gets to answer in the way they want to answer. The Attorney General can
That's
respond.
not accurate, Mr. Chairman.
Because she doesn't
It is
like
my
the answer.
time.
So,
Mr. Chairman,
why
I have asked
didn't
a
she ask
question.
Merrick Garland this?
I am reclaiming my time, and when I
will
reclaim my
continue to
time,
answer.
it
Mr.
is
Chairman,
my
the gentlelady's
time.
I'm not going to get in the gutter for her theatrics.
The time belongs to
Well, first of all, I don't think this is is this politics? It's not politics. It's fucking.
crime.
It's elite's fucking kids, dude. That's
Yeah.
insane.
This is law and order.
Yeah, and that's my kind of politics, dude. I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, I saw a lot of comments on the last episode too. They were talking about politics.
I mean, they're saying they were talking about politics right
Yeah.
now? I don't know. This is entertaining to me. Although, I mean, it's horrible.
It's god awful, but it's laughable what the administration is doing to try to divert your. I mean, everyone keep in mind we're talking about politics, but the fucking stock market's insane right now.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's at the end of the day,
Yeah.
the Dow is what's important.
Yeah,
But it's both parties,
Yeah.
right? Clinton was there. What was he doing there?
Clinton was he wasn't eating a burrito. I'll tell you that right now.
Why didn't Merrick Garlic Hands, whatever, Garlic Man?
Mm-hmm.
Merrick Garland. Why didn't he do something about it? Huh? It's a problem.
Raise your hand if you're a security guard who loves chicken parmesan.
It all comes back to the
Raise your
security
hand
guard
if you're a
stuff.
security guard who loves chicken parmigiana.
Yeah. Okay. We're trying to. Me and Gerard are very smart. We're just trying to get to the bottom of everything.
I mean, they don't figure it out until we look at it.
Yeah. Nobody knew about this until we started talking about it.
Not a soul. Let's see.
We started talking about it on our Patreon, and everything changed.
Yeah, join the Patreon.
Time belongs to the gentlelady. The gentlelady has 17 seconds.
Thank you. You're not going to answer
Carly.
this question, so let me just
Chairman,
say
I'll
this.
direct it to
What a
you.
massive
No, I'm
cover-up.
answering a
Mr.
question.
Chairman, will you restore her time? The witness
I'm
is
not gonna
interrupted.
get in the gutter with this woman.
Stop the
She's
time
doing
and let
theatrics.
me have my
Pamela Pepperoni.
From Washington controls the time. The gentlelady has.
Pamela Bacon.
I like calling that people's name wrong. It's funny.
Yeah.
Thomas Mangina. Thomas, did you guys see how Thomas Mangina grilled Pamela Bartoloni? So it's a big deal. What's going on? I watched the whole thing. John Africa was there.
Did you see what Ro King Conga did?
Yeah, Ro King Congdon. Ro King Congdon. Ro Kim Congdon. Ro Kim Congdon grilled Thomas Sebastian Maniscalco. Thomas Maniscalco. All right, George Carlton was there. Hernaldo Dino.
Listen, Thomas Mufasa. I don't want to answer your questions.
Congressman Pizza. I get it.
Pizza.
I get it, dude. A lot of pizza talk. Kind of gross.
Pam Bondi, did you drink any grape soda on the island?
Thomas Maniscalco, aren't you embarrassed by your name
17.
that you redacted it?
17 seconds. You can proceed with your final
Thank you.
17 seconds.
What a massive cover-up this has been and continues to be.
No, we did not tune into
Donald
the Turning
Trump
Point
made the
halftime show.
release of the Epstein files the center of his political campaign because he thought it would benefit him. Then you got into office, Attorney General, claimed to have a client list, only
Regular
to
order.
then say that there was no list. Your deputy,
Time-
Todd
the time of
Blanche,
the-
met alone
time of the
with
gentlelady.
Ghislaine
This is the
Maxwell
moment of
and
the gentlelady has
transferred
expired.
her to a
Talking about
minimum
Tipu,
security
son.
prison. And now you continue
The
the
time of the
cover-up. And
gentlelady
I
has
wish
expired.
that you would turn around to the survivors who are standing right behind you and on a human level,
Chairman,
Chair now
apologize
recognizes the chair.
on what you have done.
Time is
Pam
time
Bondi,
is
you are
yield
not
back.
the
The gentlelady, you have no time to yield back.
Theatrics.
We appreciate that. We appreciate the thought.
Damn, she's getting cooked.
She really is.
That's social media. This isn't real.
We already saw this one. We saw that. Okay, what's this?
The president has inspired death threats against me and many
sitting up here with me.
You deserve it.
In June 2020.
I can tell by the way you're talking.
Eric Swampfoot from California.
I support what Trump did to you specifically.
Do you know him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like the way he looks or sounds.
Eric Smallfeet.
Eric Dumbass.
You have to do the S.
Eric Sucks Ass. or Eric Sweaty Ass.
Soul Glow in.
Trump.
What is Soul Glow?
Look at you guys.
Does Jerry have soul glow in?
That's like back in the days when guys would get like a Jerry curl, I think Soul Glow. It wasn't like a Eddie Murphy movie or something. Yeah.
No, I have a what is it called? The
Coming to America, that's right.
Conditioner. I have a leave-in conditioner in my hair.
Oh yeah, you told me. I remember I asked you the other day.
I make him put it on his head.
I was like, "What do you do?" Because you're just, I haven't washed my hair in weeks.
Yeah.
What?
What?
It's keto, bitch. What does that have to do with you?
Yeah. It's keto, bitch.
You gotta be do something if you really trying to do something. I'm out here working like I'm really trying to do something.
Jizz in your hair.
I take him.
Is that true?
Well, this is what they get for that, dude. We're not doing this shit, dude.
Wow, Magnus,
Jizz
you
in
brought
my
it on
hair?
yourself, dude.
What the hell, bro?
You can't do that.
Talking
dude.
about jizz in the hair for, bro. You know, jizz in my hair. That's only at night when I fuck each other, dog. Is it working?
I can't. Oh, yeah. I was like, Gumming to America. Is that a Gums joke? You're banned.
You're banned. Eric Small Gums. Let's see here.
25, an individual left 11 voicemails at my district office.
Every
On
one
the
of them he
voicemails,
deserved.
This guy's making it about himself, I think. Or am I wrong? I don't know.
No,
He's
it
like,
sounds like it.
Yeah, so we're talking about all this stuff in the files, but let's talk about these death threats towards me. I'm going to play you voicemails left on my phone.
Because of this, what do they call this? Grand testimony or whatever. I'm not allowed to watch my favorite show. I was supposed to be home. I was watching my favorite Netflix show. I can't do it.
Let's watch it together right now. It's keto, bitch. Name the diet.
He said, get the message to him. I'm going to hunt him down, that motherfucker, and toss his ass over the Golden Gate Bridge by my fucking self.
Couldn't say I bear myself.
Donald Trump's Department of Justice in the Northern District of California declined to prosecute. On May
That
14,
makes sense.
2025, on Twitter, responding to something I posted, an individual said, no, it wasn't Eric, and now I'm going to kill you. The Department of Justice
Everybody
from the
just
Southern
threatens
District
this
of
guy.
Texas declined to prosecute. May through December of 2025, we received messages at my office that said, I hope somebody shoots you and your children and your wife in the head. Pew, pew, motherfucker. Pew, pew. I would stay indoors as much as possible.
Oh, my God.
Children,
We
unfortunately,
get these
have to do
voicemails all the time. We don't talk about it on the show.
Yeah, we don't talk about this on your ways, dude. I mean, it is kind of wild for him to put a pew-pew out in Congress.
Yeah. I mean, what does this have to do with anything? I don't obviously kill this guy or leave death threats, but why are we hearing about this? We're talking about Epstein here.
We're
dude.
talking about the fucking stock market right now, dude. What are you doing?
We discussed the show.
Yeah.
that. The Department of Justice has not charged this individual and cited that he's a
Attorney General, I got pawned on Twitter in October 2025.
prolific caller and has health conditions. Although what we have found in our own investigation and
bored.
his voicemails is that he has said he will employ others to do this. The president can come after me. It's fine. I'm in the arena. So are these folks. But we never expected that the Department of Justice would not seek to prosecute and investigate those who are making threats against us.
Oh,
And
okay,
that would
yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is saying.
What?
This guy wasted precious time that could have been used to grill Bondi, instead whining about verbal threats he received. I get death threats all the time. Example below. It's somebody's threatening this account. Ken, whoever the fuck Ken is.
Man, that guy Eric sucks.
Yeah.
He's
Fuck you.
boring,
How did
too.
you know right away?
What?
How did you know
I
right
know
away?
who he is. I said he's just a grandstanding guy that's all about himself.
Fuck
He sucks
him.
ass, dude.
Killed?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, we're good on that.
The evidence today that shows that his statements were false under oath. Kash Patel's statements were false. They are in possession. They were in possession at the time, and they're still in possession of evidence that other men participated in the sex trafficking.
Attorney General Bondi didn't seem to directly answer that question. I mean, what do you make of what she did say?
She didn't answer anything. She came here just ready to talk about the Dow Jones and the
No way.
and the NASDAQ.
seems kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, good point.
Coffee cake was mentioned over 10,000 times in the files.
Okay, you're banned too, Hibachi.
There's no way.
He's doing a bit.
Oh, I was gonna look it up.
Yeah, we
The
could.
Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe.
But what does the Attorney General have to do with anything about the fucking stock market? It has nothing to do with the stock
I don't
market.
think so, yeah.
Listen, I'm fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
But I know that at least.
Yeah, I'd like it every time the stock market's good, I go, thank God for the Attorney General.
There is something I
Very good stuff that they. We should be talking about Raccoon Tweeties Patreon. We should be talking about the amount of likes on the video. Okay, it's the most. It's the most likes they've ever gotten.
But they forced them to like it.
They force every show. The Royal Golf Course is the best it's ever been.
We should be talking about that. Oh, dude, this is so funny. I wanted to show you this. We'll talk about this next week on the podcast, I'm sure. But, dude, this can't wait. You got to see this.
T-Fat K clip coming up is the best clip you've ever seen.
So this is them talking about the hate Brian Callen got on his take.
Oh, good.
So watch this, dude.
No, that's Woody Allen is.
He did not produce a documentary about him. So we got to make sure here, Bubba, because Alan described.
I'm positive.
Okay, so bottom line is this.
Go to
Listen,
what are you on Google?
Here's what
Get out of Google.
Hold on.
Why is he so mad about Google?
Get out of Google, Cooney.
Go to Bing.
Go to Bing.
Ask Jeeves, Chin.
Ask Jeeves.
Instead of Ask Jay. Ask Jeeves. Find a different search engine, Chin.
Go to CoffeeZilla. he says use CoffeeZilla. It's like CoffeeZilla is a search engine.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I could see him doing that.
Get out of Google.
Go to CoffeeZilla.
Let me just say this. So we're going to move on from this. Listen.
But yeah.
Why are you in Google? Go to YouTube. Google owns YouTube.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Let's see. Do you ever watch CoffeeZilla?
Yeah.
It's great. He just put a video out right now.
Oh, nice.
I want to watch it.
Okay.
We can watch. Today's episode's all about Pam Bondi.
I am increasingly disgusted by the way this is all a big joke.
Yeah, dude. Howard Lutnick was interviewed today too, and he was just like all about it, dude.
He looks evil as hell.
Yeah, he is. Go ahead and talk to the chat. I'm gonna get some water.
I heard about that on the New York Times thing about Lutnick, and we talked a little bit about that at the beginning of the episode. And they talk about how like some people are getting fired and some people aren't. So some of the team is being let go, but one of the people that didn't get fired was another Goldman Sachs lawyer.
Oh, you did?
No, it was a woman. Has a lot of connections to Epstein. And she said that she didn't even know the guy. Great guy, never met him. And then, of course, she's like balls deep in Epstein's circle. And she hasn't been fired either. It's like the people with the most evil positions are the people that are staying on. Yeah. Howard Lutnick, I think he's another Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs has had some bad years as far as reputation. I mean, they I don't even know what they do. But this is just adding to like the conspiracy of people being like, oh, yeah, Goldman Sachs, that sounds bad.
Bobby Lee is one of my closest friends.
Howard Lutnick's one of my closest friends.
Daddy, you're a little older now. We might have to just get that thing cut off.
Let's see.
I'm like a goddamn kangaroo with pecker on it.
It's like Howard Lutnick, who deceived the American public about the status of his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
I just filled up my water and didn't bring it over here.
You're a fool. I'm a fucking idiot. No, you're good.
What?
Still better than Silverman Sachs. You got to be two-some if you really want to do something. What does that mean?
Do something.
Oh, fuck, I'm so down, dude.
This
Big
is
boy.
wrong, and I mean in capital letters.
Does that make sense?
That's a song I found on the Epstein files. Just kidding.
I did meet Dershowitz in Martha's Vineyard, remember?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I wasn't going.
Now he
It's
testifies
so funny. He's like, because they're gross.
under oath that he actually went to the island of the creep and brought his kids.
We had lunch on the island. That is true, for an hour, and we left with all of my children.
Nevertheless,
Dude, why would you go on an island for
an hour?
An hour.
That's kind of a short time.
That's not true.
And it's kind of funny to say, and we left with all my children. Like, you're going to leave one of them there?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
every time Epstein is brought up, this guy can't stop chuckling. Here's Lutnick laughing again when Trump is addressing a question about Epstein.
To talk about how to respond to the Epstein situation.
I don't know. I could ask you that question.
He thinks it's the funniest thing he's ever heard. And maybe it's because they really think we are buying it. Maybe it's because they think, hey, we're just going to get away with this. We can just keep, it's so, the lies are so
fucking
brazen,
bullshit.
so audacious, so in your face, that it is actually funny to them. And you know what? I have to agree that the way the FBI and DOJ have been treating this is a joke. Because we just talked to a congressman who passed the Epstein Transparency Act. As part of it, the DOJ was supposed to release all the Epstein files with no redactions except for survivors. That didn't happen. Several of the survivors' names were left unredacted, and several of the perpetrators' names were left redacted.
Is an email that was sent by the victim's lawyers to the DOJ. It was a list of names not to release. What did the DOJ do with this email? They released this email in the document production. Literally the worst thing you could do to the survivors. You did. The title of this one is Child Trafficking. Co-conspirators. Fully redacted.
In response to criticism that they had
People
over-redacted,
haven't
they said,
been this mad since the Gringo Poppy came out.
No, you're wrong. Because they got pretty mad when he quit comedy.
No, you're right. That's the maddest people have ever been.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the stock market.
Yeah.
Like how mad people are.
Yeah.
The mad, what would you call that? The mad market?
The mad boom.
The mad boom.
The anger is a bear market right now, dude.
I like the mad boom. There's a mad boom,
boom, boom.
Oh, yeah. The Rizzler. The Rizzler was in the island.
It's a fact.
Bean cheese, bean cheese, bean cheese.
Hey,
I went there
we're
because
so
I thought it was I had a Costco there.
There was a Costco on the island.
As soon as I realized there weren't any chocolate chunk cookies, I left.
They told me they put all the chocolate chunk cookies in a sulfuric acid tub, and they disintegrated it all with the kids' bodies.
Jeffrey Epstein's a bad guy. And if you tried the pizza at Costco, it was good.
I am white as shit, Dallas. Yeah.
Boom!
Costco sells pizza, but they don't sell grape soda.
I want the Rizzler to be interviewing Pam Bondi, like Congressman Rizzler. Is it true that on the email that you sent, there wasn't nothing that was fun for kids to watch? Boom!
Dude, Poppy, what are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, Rizzler, bro?
Transparent, we're going to let you guys come and see the unredacted files to the congressman. The problem is, guess what happened when those congressmen showed up? The unredacted files, many of them, were redacted underneath the redaction. There were 2 layers of redactions. By the time the DOJ got them, they were already redacted. So what they're looking at is an unredacted, redacted copy of the Epstein files. This is at the same time that the FBI has a government project to build a next generation redaction tool where they claim they need multi-layer redaction management. And you can see it here where a representative talks about getting to see the quote unredacted files. He says the search function didn't actually work. Half the stuff I was looking for was still redacted. We couldn't write on files we brought in. We shared 4 computers for 435 members of Congress. So what is this actually? This is transparency theater. This is not real transparency. It is actually a joke. Here's another joke. The FBI just concluded again that Jeffrey Epstein wasn't running a ring for powerful men. But when the public was asked about this just the other day, 94% believe that he was.
Why? Yeah. How do they conclude that they aren't doing that? How do we know? And there's so many files that haven't even been seen yet, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, they've been seen, but not by us.
Yeah, or not released.
Yeah.
But not even released by Congress, right? Or congressmen haven't seen it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Well, obviously, there's a huge gap between what the FBI says they believe and what the public, who has now at this point seen most of the same files, say they believe. If anything, the FBI, by definition, would have access to more evidence. And yet, with the files that we already do have, 94% of the public say, yeah, Epstein obviously was trafficking, but the FBI, of course, isn't investigating.
This is really interesting. I could just do without the numbers.
It doesn't make any sense because he's got all these women that he's trafficking or whatever he's doing. So many with emails galore. He only for himself.
No.
He never told anyone or I was like, hey, I got these girls. Like, just as extremely hard to believe.
I'm in 2 different kinds of business, or 3 really. I'm a hell of a financier. Number 2, I throw super, really good hour-long lunch parties on the island. And 3, yeah, I like fucking kids and only me. For nobody else, just me.
Yeah. It's
very strange.
It doesn't make sense. That makes sense.
I set up a large network of top leaders all over around the world just so they could have lunch on my island every now and again for an hour.
If you were doing that, would you want all those people around you all the time? Probably not. You know what I mean? Like because if it's a big secret, how do you keep a secret? Bill Clinton comes to your house. How do you keep a secret from the president of the United States? He's got the FBI with him or Secret Service.
Yeah.
Is that who you'd invite to your house if you wanted to keep a secret?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
We're going to have Bill Clinton on the pod next week.
Bill Clinton comes here and like you try and make your fridge look bigger or something.
He sees the fridge and he's like, I'm out of here.
I got a big secret to keep, so I'm going to invite Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, Chris Tucker to my house.
Kevin Spacey.
I don't want anyone to know what I'm doing. So I'm going to invite the most famous people ever to where I am and hope for the best.
Let's see here.
New parties. They say there's no evidence.
Double Redact, The Rise and Fall of T-Fat-K. I like that as a title for a documentary.
And what I'm saying, I'm just spitballing here, but do I sound crazy, chat? Do you see where I'm coming from with this? Or am I just ranting?
I mean...
Dude, Poppy.
I agree with you, but I still stand firm on what I said, dude. They're all friends. Everyone at the top there's no parties. It's just...
Okay.
This is all like a theater, like Plato's Cave. It's just like...
Could be.
They're just showing this illusion to us to make us fall in line and follow order. They create the devil to keep us in order. It's a chain kept to us. They say that they love Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior, when they mean something different. And that's what they do. They just continue to perpetuate this story to us. And at the top, we'll never really know what the fuck is happening at the end of the day. Nobody's ever going to leave the cave. And whoever does gets killed. Mm-hmm. They want to live forever. They don't want to go to the afterlife. They want to be here forever at the end of the day.
And eating a baby makes you live forever?
No.
Okay.
But they're literally trying to figure out how to live forever. That's what all these billionaires are doing.
They have a list that they're going through, and they're like all the things that might make them live forever. Yeah. And one guy's like, have we tried eating a baby yet? And they're like, first? That's your first suggestion?
Yeah.
We haven't done, let's look for the Ark. The Ark, what is it, Ark of the Covenant?
Let me ask you this very hard question, Cooney.
Does that make sense?
What's worse than eating a baby?
I can't think of many things.
Exactly. The highest transgression of all time is eating fucking a baby, eating a baby. Yeah. Those are the worst transgressions of all time.
Yeah.
They believe that it gets you closer to whatever divinity is because you go so far down the fucking pike. The forgiveness of that feels like divinity.
So for instance, if you were to decide to watch Jeff Dye stand up
and laugh
on purpose, that might mean that you would live forever.
We kind of feel closer to God because we enjoy Jeff Dye stand up. Yeah, dude.
You said that.
Eating
driving my son to baseball practice.
But anyways, what I said, I wasn't joking when I said that. That's I think that's what they believe, and I could be wrong.
I don't know. It's not impossible. I'm surprised. I mean, the New York Times says that they haven't found evidence yet of trafficking, right? Is that what they said? I listened to this morning. I forgot. Oh. I think they said that.
I think there's plenty of evidence of trafficking.
But it's like, what do you define as, because he clearly had all these women. He clearly always had them around for these powerful guys. Why else were they hanging out with him? There's plenty of emails that would suggest that he's getting women for people. Is that not trafficking?
Yeah, it is.
So that's what I guess it's not defined the way that because maybe the women are of age or in this scenario, or they don't have examples of like whether they are or not.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, dude, you're on an email asking a guy that's famously convicted of that for a woman. That's fucking stupid and weird and crazy.
So as far as evidence goes, who's the head of the snake for the evidence? The guy saying that there's no evidence has all the evidence that he needs to prosecute people, but he's not going to do it. They're all homies.
Yeah.
And this could just be some other distraction from other kids they're eating or whatever the fuck else things they're getting into.
Yeah. I mean, they like, do you think they've stopped eating kids right now? They're
No.
like, we gotta.
I think for sure they're eating kids right now as we speak.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The people they pick to defend them suck so much.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seriously, not political here.
Mm-hmm.
Just Kash Patel and Pam Bondi. They're just so comical. They didn't even go to good schools.
Yeah.
You know, not that going to a good school makes you a genius or anything, but they didn't even go to that. They don't even have that.
Well, apparently going to good schools makes you fucking eat babies too. So
yeah, true. Yeah, that's double-edged sword.
Double-edged sword.
But Massey went to MIT though.
They're eating babies over there too, I bet, dude.
Evidence for it.
Who, if anyone, did Epstein traffic these young women to besides himself?
Himself, there is no credible information. None. If there were, I would bring the case yesterday.
What is this from, dude? I feel like we've done this before. I forget why. I forget.
That he trafficked to other individuals. And the information we have, again, is limited.
So the answer is no one?
For the information that we have.
In the files.
In the case file.
Okay, even if you...
In the case files.
you believe what he says, after the revelation that the FBI themselves...
Wait, first of all, who is that guy? Who is Mr.
He's a senator from Louisiana, I think.
Okay.
I think.
What would you call him? Fucking his name up.
Jelly Roll's uncle. Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Cantaloupe.
Okay, even
this guy
if you
Cantaloupe,
believe...
he's stupid. He's a hillbilly. Okay,
He's grilling my little Patel. My little my little Cash.
You don't know what you're talking about, Cantaloupe. You're stupid and you're goofy. Why don't you go back to wherever you came from, your bumfuck town? Nobody cares.
You're fat and stupid.
Mr. Crowder. Why don't you go have a fucking what are crawdad? What is that? The thing you eat and you suck off. You pause.
Crawfish?
Crawfish.
Oh my God.
Go back to your crawfish, your crab boil.
Mr. Cradity.
what he says, after the revelation that the FBI themselves thought there were 4 co-conspirators in the previous draft indictment. They later said they thought they had 10 co-conspirators. Now you're supposed to believe, nope, no women were trafficked to any of these people. Epstein was working alone. It might be surprising to learn then that the DOJ and FBI under Pam Bondi and Kash Patel, who ran on the idea of releasing these files, have not talked to people who say they were victimized by Jeffrey Epstein. This was brought out 2 different times. I want to watch both of them with you because it's astonishing to hear someone say, we have no credible evidence on other perpetrators, only to learn you never talked to the women who were allegedly trafficked.
At the age of 14 and 16 years old, and they called to meet with the president and to meet with the FBI and to have people investigate.
Guess what? I drink rain. He doesn't drink coffee.
I drink Sure Shot after drinking all night.
Sure Shot, rain, Red Bull.
Their
No
claims,
coffee.
some of them have never testified before. If you are so interested in getting the public to submit any information, why have you not met with them? You said you haven't met with them. Have you met with them? I'll give you one more chance.
My job as the FBI director is to
Is
invite
the
all
answer yes or
investigative
no
leads.
to whether or not you met with these women who were abused and...
This is why we need to drop F slurs, dude. You know? Because Kash Patel's being a real motherfucker right now, dude.
Any insinuation by you or any
What
people
is
on
the-
your side that I am not manhunting child traffickers, just look at the
Mr.
stats.
Patel,
And you talk
Mr.
about
Chairman,
cover-ups, man.
Mr. Chairman,
you
this
talk
is
about
my time,
cover-ups.
and
I'm going to stop it there. It just devolved. He refuses to answer the question of, did you actually meet with these women? Luckily for us, some of those same people later showed up at another hearing, this time in a hearing with Pam Bondi.
survivors in the room. If you are
We just
willing,
watched this
please stand. And if you are willing, please raise your
Patel
hand.
asked about stats. He was like, look at the stats. Are there stats for him? He's like, I put away this many a year. Okay, find another FBI director that has the stats I do.
My rookie card is undefeated, dude.
I was the most valuable guy putting away those kind of people.
Rookie of the year, FBI director.
Rookie of the year, all-star center.
Yeah.
Fucking most improved somehow. Too.
Green jacket podcaster.
6 man.
Yep. 6 man of the year.
If you have still
and I'm gay.
not been able to meet with this Department of Justice, please know for the record that every single survivor has raised their hand.
It's honestly shocking to see. There's these people.
Yeah, this is way better than Google.
YouTube.
Who are claiming to be victims of Epstein. The DOJ and FBI have consistently said, look, we want to take all available evidence. We just need the evidence.
And we have continuously and publicly asked for the public to come forward with more information if there is. But
That's
we won't talk to them,
hilarious.
though.
We will not speak with them, but if they were willing to come forward, that'll give us names to kill.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, put your name out there. Let us know what you're accusing, the people you're accusing of, so we can have you have an accident. We will not interview you, but we will give your ASL to serial. I said serial killer. I meant to go assassin.
Yeah, and if you're underage, we're looking for more underage people.
That's true. After we kill you, we might eat you.
And then it's like, well, did you interview these people who say they have evidence? Well, no, actually, we didn't. This comes up again.
Now, would the survivors and victims who are here please stand up one more time? Just by show of hands, how many of you or your...
There's a guy. Oh, no. I'm not laughing that he was trafficked, but it's just, if I was the only guy, I would feel funny.
It would that would be a really diabolical, horrible plot for like a comedy where it's like the guy that pretends so he can get with the women. Like Wedding Crashers.
It's Will Ferrell.
Wedding Crashers too. Yeah, that dude, if it was Will Ferrell. Damn, they went a weird route with Wedding Crashers too.
This is not funny, but that's so funny. This whole situation is fucked, but that's
it's Owen Wilson.
Dark.
Your loved ones actually have met with the Department of Justice and provided testimony and estimate and evidence. None. And of those of you who have not met, which is everyone, how many of you have reached out either individually or through a lawyer or representative to offer to provide testimony and evidence? All of them.
Oh my God. I mean, what can you even say to that? This is a DOJ. This is an FBI that claims to be interested in getting to the bottom of the Epstein files, except when actually asked, they cover up, they redact, and they don't ask for victim testimony or evidence. I mean, how can you possibly say you've reached a conclusion as to an investigation when you literally haven't talked to the people who would be a victim of said investigation? Furthermore, how can Kash Patel say under oath, without perjuring himself, that there was no credible evidence that Epstein trafficked to anyone else, when internal emails to 710 Director's Call, it says approximately 4 to 5 victims accused other adult men of abusing them. There was not enough evidence to federally charge these individuals, so the cases were referred to local law enforcement. Again, there's a huge difference between there's no credible evidence.
There is no credible information. None.
And we couldn't pull charges. I mean, that's a totally different thing.
Can you imagine,
And in that,
like, if you were in charge here, with your temperament, there would be like public executions and people would be thrown off buildings and all that. But these people don't give a shit. They're like, I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say with somebody with a normal temperament?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, there should be public executions of pedophiles.
It wouldn't just be them though. You'd be killing them, and like in the midst of killing them, there'd be someone put to death for like they didn't put the right amount of ice in your coffee.
Well, this is also a crime, but but no. That has a lot of implications because I see people every day that put ice in my coffee, and I don't want them spitting in it.
Yeah, you don't have the power yet to kill them.
That's not true. I will never have that power.
You might. You just said I will never have that power. Not that you wouldn't do it. You hear this, guy? Do you hear this?
This is wrong.
No.
Wrong. And
I don't know,
capital
dude.
letters.
I think for sure in a normal society they would be hung publicly.
I mean,
If
if what these people are accused of, if they did what they did, yeah, they should be thrown under the boat.
And you're accusing me of not needing enough evidence, and that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't need enough evidence.
Like, say some names that we've heard today. Don't fuck around, just say real names and I'll say whether or not.
The barista that was like...
That's you're already the first one. You could have waited for 3 names and then did like a joke, but no.
Wait, what do you want me to do again?
The names that are being mentioned here in these things.
Okay, Les Wexner.
Yeah, hang. Go. Bye.
Chris Tucker?
No.
Okay.
Because Chris Tucker doesn't have credible evidence of actually...
Yeah, I don't think he...
And he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I don't think he has anything to do with it.
No. But he was like, yeah, there's young girls. Like, before everything cracked off, there's videos of him on podcasts being like, yeah, there was a lot of young girls there. And I was like, what the hell?
Chris Tucker said that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's weird. I know Kevin Spacey said that. Yeah.
Kevin Spacey.
So, yeah. So
Coco Briscoe? We need more evidence.
Dude, what are you doing?
Howard Lutnick, laugh your ass up there, dude. I want to see you laughing from that news, daddy.
David.
Kevin. Miguel. No, Miguel's cool. Miguel lives. The barista lives, okay?
That's what he'll say publicly.
In that case, isn't the whole point to investigate that? Isn't the whole point to call more of the people saying they have evidence? Isn't that your job? How can the FBI, the DOJ conclude definitive?
I mean, here's the other thing too, is that you say that about me, right? And I accept it. That's true, 100%.
Yeah.
But Dan Bongino and Kash Patel were going into this thing being like, we're going to fucking hang these people.
Really? Oh, is that what they said before they got the job?
Maybe not hang these people, but they were saying like, we're going to fucking child predators are the worst of us, dude, and we're going to take care of them. You know?
It is funny that they always do that. Like, when I get the job, it's going to be really different. And then it's exactly the same or worse. Every government, every president. Listen, everything's going to change. It's going to be so great. You're like Trump. You're going to be winning so much. You will forget. And actually, no. It's a living hell.
Yeah.
You know?
It's actually 100% worse.
Yeah. Stock market's great, though.
Our president has his brains about him, but everything is worse.
That Epstein wasn't trafficking to anyone when Jess Staley, during a UK court hearing in 2025, admitted to having with a member of Epstein's staff. He, of course, described it as consensual. But internally within the Epstein files, there's accusations against Jess Staley. One of the files alleges that a victim was left with body marks after an interaction with the former Barclays boss.
God.
The disgusting Mr. Staley, if anyone ever calls me Tinkerbell again, I will lose my mind.
America's
which I know
crazy,
sounds weird that Jess Staley would allegedly...
We got a situation where we're like unhappy, right?
Yeah.
Like man, Biden maybe. And they go, I don't know. I don't really like it. It's kind of like if you were to hire, let's say you have an IT guy. You don't really like the IT guy. He's annoying. He's not doing the best job possible, but the devices are working, right? And so you're like, all right, I'm going to get a new IT guy. And you start looking and you interview and this one IT guy goes, oh, I wouldn't do that. And here's what I would do. And I'm going to revolutionize your business and all this. And he says everything, but then he starts as the new IT guy and he's just a pedophile. That's it. Nothing changes. The devices, maybe they work, maybe they don't, but he's going to, do something with underage people.
Now my emails aren't sending.
Yeah. Yeah. Our IP address is blocked because they said we have, CP on our stuff. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. No, you hired me.
The stock market's doing great.
Yeah. Did you check out the Dow?
Referred to a girl as some type of like Disney character or cartoon character, but this is consistent with email exchanges. Jess Staley says, that was fun to Jeffrey Epstein. Say hi to Snow White. What character would you like next? Epstein later asks, to which Staley replied, Beauty and the Beast. Epstein responded, well, one side is available. Now again, I'm not saying these emails would be enough to charge Jess Staley, but to investigate, almost certainly. It's definitely unconscionable to say there's zero evidence of Epstein trafficking to anyone.
There is no credible information. None.
How can that possibly be true when some of your files say 4 or 5 victims accused other men. So it is just totally insane to me the way we are all treating this, where the people in power whose job it is to hold these people accountable, they want to laugh about it, they want to joke, they want you to smile about the whole thing. This actually came to a head when one reporter...
The biggest guy in the office is also the IT guy. One man can't have that much power. And I don't mean ripped. Our IT guy is tall and obese.
Oh, okay. Watch him.
Augustino Zinga's been real quiet lately.
Ask about the survivors.
But I think it's time now for the country to maybe get onto something else.
But what would you say to people who feel like they haven't gotten
healthcare,
justice, Mr. President?
Something that people care about.
Gotten justice.
You know what's crazy? I mean, it's obvious they don't want to talk about it and they try to move it forward. The press secretary today was like, guys, there's like 5 other things that are happening. Right? They literally ask a question about Epstein and she listens to the whole question. The question is very, run-on sentency.
Yeah.
And then she goes, there's like 5 other things that we should be talking about right now.
That is nuts. It would be one thing if like Epstein was front page news all the time. It's not.
Yeah.
The last few times I've gone to CNN, it's not even on the front page. The news is acting as if it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It is the story.
Yeah.
It makes sense that it should be on the front page. It is interesting because there have been no answers. They have been fighting with the government to release this shit for a long time, and they don't do it, and then they lie and they say things that make absolutely no sense. If you thought the COVID stuff doesn't make sense, this is like that times a million.
Yeah.
This makes no sense.
You know what else doesn't make sense? How the fuck?
That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
How the fuck did they get these numbers right here, dude?
Yeah, we don't get anywhere near that.
What the hell? 160 likes. How many are we at? 54.
Damn.
Ridiculous.
Reporter. She's a young woman. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. I've known you for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a smile
Well,
on
I'm
your
asking
face.
you about survivors of Jeffrey Epstein.
Good douche, dude.
Yeah, it's a good comeback. She's
Good
like,
douche.
I'm talking about sex crime now.
Oh, my bad. We're talking about pedophiles. I'm sorry I didn't smile.
Yeah, why would you smile about that?
Yeah.
Because you know you're not telling the truth.
It's honestly baffling. I mean, how are we supposed to act during the
Telling
Epstein
the truth, she asked the question.
Yeah.
When we hear about these horrific stories, are we all supposed to be like Howard Lutnick, just guffawing, laughing it up? How are we supposed to treat this travesty
gross.
of justice? And again, I want to restate for the millionth time, this is not political, no matter how much the DOJ and FBI...
But easy. Cooney questioning CNN.
I'd say you got to at some point. I love my CNN. All right, they've never been wrong.
Whenever. What's up, Dallas? Okay, my bad, Mr. Whole Foods.
Oh, my bad, Mr. Whole Foods.
When Cooney reads the front page of the news.
This is wrong, wrong, and I mean in capital letters.
I try to argue that it is. The person we're about to watch questioning Pam Bondi is a Republican. But anytime you say anything negative about the Epstein file handling, which was run on by this administration, they either bounce to, well, you must hate Trump, or the Democrats didn't do it last time, so we shouldn't be expected to do anything either. And you're about to see more of that.
Within 40 minutes, Wexner's name was added back.
Within 40 minutes of me catching you red-handed.
There was one redaction out of
That when he did that was kind of like the red-haired guy on Kill Tony. What's his name?
Oh, William Montgomery.
William Montgomery. I did it again.
You red-handed. The Memphis Strangler.
Listed as a co-conspirator.
And we invited you in.
Gentlemen.
This guy has Trump derangement syndrome.
Literally, we caught you guys redacting a co-conspirator's name. I mean, there's a lot more than that they redacted, but it's like, for them to say, oh, what? It was just one name. We put it up when you said so. When you caught us on our 4 computers we allowed you to use with redactions on top of redactions. And Pam Bondi's performance here was so bad that at one point she's being asked about, are you bringing any more indictments? Are you investigating anyone? And she jumps back to some pretty bizarre talking points.
How many of Epstein's co-conspirators have you?
Okay. Do you know who that is or no?
Jerry Nadler.
What's the name?
My guy. Oh, Nadelson.
Jerry Nadadada.
The Nadler. What are you, the Rizzler's grandpa?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. You get the Rizzler's grandpa.
Pam Flat Breasts.
You indicted. How many
Pam
perpetrators?
Bocce Ball.
Pam Botch Job.
Mr. Noodles.
Are you even?
Noodles.
Deaf Noodles is on.
I guess we're gonna listen to Deaf Noodles. He's a congressman now.
Let's see.
Deaf Nadler.
It's his grandpa. Victory. He released a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card.
Investigating.
Mr. Nadler.
You showed it. I find it.
How many have you indicted?
Excuse
Will
me.
you have
I'm
sex
going to
with
answer
me?
the question.
All you gotta say,
Will you
fuck
fuck me?
Will you come over here and fuck me?
I'll let you eat my baby. Fuck me.
Showed it. I find it.
How many have you indicted?
Excuse me. I'm going to answer the question.
Answer my question.
No, I'm going to answer the question the way I want to answer the question.
No,
Your
you're going to answer the
theatrics are
question the way I
ridiculous.
asked it.
And none of them ask Merrick Garland over the last 4 years one word
Mr.
about
Needlemeyer is great. Formula One pulling out that Chavism right there for Neymar.
Oh, yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein. How ironic is that? You know why?
Every nade.
Because Donald Trump, the Dow right now is
What?
over. The Dow is over $50,000.
Oh my God, dude.
I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
You can't fucking speak English, dude.
It does make me want to check the stock market.
The stock market is doing great, but like I told you earlier, dude, they're going to take that away from us too if we keep asking questions.
Yeah, we should turn off the show now then.
Because my stocks are killing it right now.
I don't want my stock to go down.
Let's see.
As I hear Raskin, the Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the
The
NASDAQ
boo-boos are worth $5 million each.
By the way, tomorrow's Friday too. I wouldn't be surprised if something just goes.
Tomorrow is not Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday for me. Dude, I really thought tomorrow was Friday. This Friday though, I wouldn't be surprised if you, because last Friday,
you got some graves.
Last Friday, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
This Friday.
Okay, we'll see. You're trying to fucking hide the fact that you have graves.
What fucking sense?
I am. I fucked up. I sold all my stocks on Monday morning.
Gerard's like, doesn't matter. Tomorrow's Sunday. Okay.
Thursdays I hibernate.
7 days a week. You're living in your own personal
I'm so
Australia,
glad you
dude.
said that tomorrow's not Friday. If you would have said, yeah, like, oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday, we were both fucked. Dude.
Yeah, you was got to be one person.
Yeah, one of us got to
checked
be
in
on.
During the show.
Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe. We should be talking about, what does a Dow have to do with anything? That's what they just asked. Are you kidding?
No, I do want to know, what does the Dow have to do with Jeffrey Epstein victims? I truly don't understand that. So yeah, this whole thing was a complete disaster of a meltdown. They're treating it as an absolute joke, and they criticize you if you don't smile like Howard Lutnick when he's caught lying about the Epstein files. And while I can't personally muster that kind of energy, I do want to talk about some more of the revelations in the Epstein file. Like, the most noteworthy is that Trump called the Palm Beach Police Department
have you heard about this?
after Epstein was arrested, according to a police chief that was interviewed in 2019. He says
He calls the police department and says some nasty things about Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
back when he arrested Epstein the first time, Trump called him and said, "Thank goodness you're stopping him. Everyone has known he's been doing this." Saying about Maxwell, she's evil, and to focus on her, according to the police chief, Trump was one of the first people to call. Julie K. Brown said that when Trump called the chief, it was after the Epstein story became public, when Epstein was arrested. This actually goes a long way to explain Speaker Mike Johnson's previous comments that Trump blew the whistle to the FBI to stop Epstein.
He was an FBI informant to try to take this stuff down.
It's obvious that he probably just misunderstood that it was an FBI interview of a police chief, and that at the time it was the Palm Beach Police Department.
Dude, this joke bombed all weekend. Maybe you can see it though. I was telling my dad, I was like, "You look like an older Mike Johnson, dude."
He does kind of, yeah.
He does.
Roasted, dude.
Roasted. He did not like that.
I bet.
My mom thought it was funny, and then she was like, "Don't tell him that." And then I told him the next day.
handling that case. And I think that even for the people who say, okay, that's just because they had a falling out over real estate or anything like that, I think it undoubtedly is a good look for Donald Trump
was
and clearly
the rat at the end of The Departed.
something they're going to hang on to as more of these files get released. We also have something that kind of goes the other way. Remember the Wall Street Journal birthday book story, which Trump said is absolutely false and he's suing over? We have a B-Day book update sent in 2002 when the book was supposedly drafted. And we see LM for blank, George Mitchell, Donald Trump, Henry Jarecki, and Leon Black, which definitely undermines his case, defamation case, against the Wall Street Journal. I think another interesting component of this was realizing that Jeffrey Epstein was secretly buying motion-detected hidden cameras that record, and one of the people who said they were installing them said they were installing them into Kleenex boxes. There's another email from Jeffrey Epstein where he claims to need a button camera for the Sultan. Once again, highlighting that this case about Jeffrey Epstein is also a bizarre case of power. Who did this guy work for? He talks about going to an SCIF, which might be an acronym for a sensitive compartmented information facility. Later, he says that Ehud Barak is with me. You would have loved my tech meeting in the SCIF. This is an intelligence term, which is usually something you need the ability to receive classified information for, although it's not clear because later Epstein says that his house is similar to an SCIF. So the connection to the government is not exactly bulletproof. I don't want to give the false impression that it was, but it does raise a bunch of questions. Like Bradley Edwards, one of the victim's lawyers, actually speaks about this in his...
Hey, listen, to the billionaires out there, if you pay me enough money, I'll take out CoffeeZilla. I'll take him out. Look directly in the camera. Message me.
I wish fucking Terrence Crawford was here right now, dude. You'd do anything for money, huh? That shows your character. I'll buy your dog for $2 million.
You're next. I'll silence you.
I thought you were gonna say some fucking deep ass shit right now, dude.
No, I just want to make a joke. Yeah, you're gonna be making the duck noises 6 feet under when I'm
This is wrong, 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 and I mean in capital letters.
Book, he said that this bodyguard had been sent by Epstein to Virginia to CIA headquarters. Nervously telling me the story, the bodyguard said, "I don't know why I was there, but he told me they would take care of me. I attended a class for a week. At the beginning of the class, everyone had to introduce themselves. There were 45 people. 44 were in the CIA or some other government unit with top secret clearance. I was the only private citizen."
Skits and bits.
So clearly there's some indication, some testimony to the fact that Epstein may have had access to either classified briefings or he had some pool with the CIA. Now, we might know about this because there was actually a FOIA to the CIA about Jeffrey Epstein. Ironically, it was from Jeffrey Epstein. This is Jason Leopold saying Epstein filed FOIA requests with the CIA in which he sought documents that would show that he had a, quote, open affiliation with the CIA between 1999 and 2011, and NSA for documents relating or referring to himself. Epstein did not receive any records. Instead, he got GLOMARS. That just refers to a term that basically they neither confirmed or denied it because they said that doing so would reveal, quote, a classified connection to the CIA.
So that means he's connected to the CIA.
Yeah.
We're almost done.
The CIA cannot confirm or deny the existence of records responsive to your request. Therefore, you may consider this portion a denial of your request pursuant to FOIA exemptions. More specifically, they say, we searched the CIA originated responsive records that might reflect an open or otherwise acknowledged agency affiliation. So these are also the important questions we need answers to, but it's hard to get them when everything is treated as a joke, when nobody takes this seriously. So yeah, all in all, this is a very frustrating story to cover, given how the people handling the whole story are engaging with it. They're laughing, they're joking, they're not responding, they're telling us to smile, and in general, they just want us to get over it. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Facts.
Yeah, dude. I'm not over it, man.
Does that make sense?
Crazy.
It's Pino, bitch!
Banana sandwich, dude. Well, we're going to start winding down here, but I'm glad we filled a whole hour here doing this.
Damn.
I'm not sure what's on our Reddit this week, but it's been a fucking nuts week as far as this shit goes. This is posted by Dink PT.
I thought that was Luke Schwartz for a second.
But this is funny because it's, dude, guess what kind of take Steve-O has here? Can you guess?
That he's like Epstein wasn't that bad or something.
No, he's pro-ICE.
Oh shit!
Isn't that weird?
That is pretty crazy.
Illegally in America.
Right.
It's like the majority of them are murderers.
No, that's a fallacy.
The majority, dude. The majority?
I don't know what the fuck.
No way.
I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck Steve was on, dude, but this is nuts.
Is he on drugs or something?
That or he's just got CT.
Yeah. I mean, for a second, I didn't think he was going to go there. But I was laughing at the idea of like that jackass guy being worried that Mexicans are going to steal his job. They're like fucking lighting the Mexican guy. Look, I'm going to put the firecracker in my ass.
And then, of course, fucking, what's his name? Harland?
Yeah.
Is here to be like the voice of reason, dude.
That's a huge fallacy. Think about it. Think
They're
about
bad hombres.
7 billion people on the planet. What percentage of those human beings in all cultures across the globe would you say are murderers? Less than 1.1%
Deuces Macchiato question.
What does that mean? Deuces Macchiato question. I know the shop said Deuces Macchiato.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the question means. I'm just happy for the money.
Oh, Steve-O claims he was joking.
Oh.
Okay. I hope he was.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
This is rough out of context for sure.
How many human beings wake up every day and go, I'm going to take the life of another human? It's such a small percentage.
Right here, buddy.
I found Ellie in the files, and now we're filing for divorce. Funny how God works.
Funny.
That's hilarious.
I found Ellie in the files. Now we're filing for divorce. Funny how God works.
So to then say, let's say there's 30 million illegals, to say that most of them are murderers, that's improbable. It's probably, the reality is 0.1% of them are murderers. Now they're bad people, they're murderers, so they shouldn't be here, but most of them are not.
Well, okay, fair point, but a great many of them are trafficking fentanyl.
Yeah, there's, look, when you're here.
Well, if he's joking, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
It's not a funny joke. This is Dink PT. Does Jelly Roll also like him underaged? Okay. Mike Johnson looks like my dad, and Kid Rock. Let's see here. We're just breezing through the top ones for this week here. Okay. Trump went Baja mode last night. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Dink PT. I mean, anything but the Epstein files, right, guys? This is great. Timo's art for the Hawks neighborhood mother. Shout out to you, dude. I love this.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like the detail is very good.
Yeah.
Down to even the toy truck.
Mm-hmm. Toy truck. There is no hawk and duck figurine, but it's fine.
I would love to have a Timo's thing like that.
That'd be
that
nuts.
looks cool.
Let's see here. Does Santino have graves because he's looking like Cooney with a little more hair?
Sorry to him.
Dink PT. Dude, Dink PT's taking over. What happened to Successful Egg, dude?
I don't know. We need him back to go viral, but Dink PT doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. I heard they taste like coffee cake. Just one, I'm telling you, we just eat one billionaire and the rest will fall into line.
I'm not eating anybody.
I'm not eating the billionaire.
People don't taste good, I bet.
This is the most disturbing arrest we've had here. Maple Grove ICE backgrounder arrested in prostitution ring. No way someone in the government is doing sex crimes.
Mr. Rashad Johnson.
Daddy, you're a little older now. We might have to just get that thing cut off.
Because I'm like a kangaroo with my pecker.
My kangaroo.
Out of Maple Grove. This is the most disturbing arrest that we've had here. He is a backgrounder for ICE, Homeland Security, and federal agencies. So when you're getting your security clearance, this is one of the guys that does your backgrounds, which is kind of scary. So,
anyways,
we locked
he
him
just
up.
moves on.
Yeah.
And I think
Bud Deasy said Joe DeRosa also shouted out B. Walsh on Santino's podcast. Oh, one of our guys.
Bert Kreischer shouted him out on Joe Rogan's podcast.
You guys watching the?
I guess he's getting shouted out all the time.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a funny guy. Never met him.
We'll finish on this one because we're at 14 likes now. We need more posts on our Reddit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
An award show Cooney finally can host. Let's see.
Grammys?
No, watching the Epstein.
It's an award show for the people that were named in the Epstein files.
Can't believe they got Kevin Spacey hosting again. A lot of competition for Best Picture.
Best Picture?
Best Picture with Epstein. How is Bill Gates up for Best New Accomplice? He's been in the files for years.
So the Academy votes for it, and then they have to campaign for it. It actually gets like really political.
It makes no sense.
The mysterious death in memoriam gets longer and longer every year. It's most of the show.
Can't believe Bill Clinton's still winning after all these years.
Yeah, that guy's at PGOT status.
What's PGOT? Oh, it's like EGOT, but for pedos. Yeah. P is for pedophile. G is for groomers. O is... I always forget O.
T is for to catch a predator.
T is to catch a predator, yeah.
Trump's going to clean house again this year. He's going to win it all. He's going to win it all.
I'm tired of seeing him win.
He's the GOAT.
He drops files every few months to stay on top of the charts, okay? It's artificial.
It's talent.
He's cheating the system.
Talent.
Here we go, baby. Here's the big award. All right.
The final award of the night goes to Taylor Swift.
What the hell? She wins everything.
She's
this
everywhere.
Is she's not even in the files.
Everywhere.
A lot of attention to detail in this sketch.
Yeah, it's really good.
I would, not to at all connect this to that, but I would like to watch the Gerardo Awards.
Oh, I've already done them.
You have?
Yeah, we could do it probably next week if you're down, but I've went through all the awards and gave my awards.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
And I'm still watching movies. I watched Frankenstein. Have you seen Frankenstein?
Yeah. It took me a second to remember. I barely watched. I was on my phone.
It's really good.
I watched it on Tubi.
Did you like it?
Not really, no.
I liked it. I fell asleep, but I haven't finished it yet.
Mhm.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
I like Oscar Isaac a lot.
He's a good guy. Never mind.
I got to watch the other ones now, though. I want to watch Sentimental Value.
I do want to watch that, yeah.
And then the other one I have to watch is The Secret Agent.
I just watched that.
Is it good?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you watch it?
At home.
Rented?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to do. Hell yeah. Well, guys, we're going to be ending the stream here. Leave your comments. We'll read them here as we end it. Did you finish the Iliad? Not yet. I was reading the Iliad. If you guys didn't know, I do stream on my YouTube. What's it called? Tuesday nights. Subscribe to my YouTube to catch my streams. My YouTube. I just left a comment in the chat. You can click on my shit and subscribe to my YouTube, dude.
And remember, when you subscribe, say his name right, Geraldo.
You almost said it right. But yeah, I stream Tuesday nights. I go Baja mode, and there's a lot of people that come through and hang out. We only got 63 likes here. It's a lot more than I get on my channel. But I'm 105 away from 1,000 subscribers, dude. Let's do it.
Let's get there, bro.
It's not funny, dude. But
I thought you were making a joke. I thought you said 100. I'm so tired. I thought you said 100,000. I thought you said I'm 105 away from 100,000. So that's why I was laughing.
No, 105 away. I did read the Iliad last night, but I can't promise I'll do that again next
one
week.
night.
But yeah, y'all have fun fucking each other tonight. We're gonna get out of here.
Later, everybody.
Oh, you left my stream with pink eye. What the fuck?
What?